They were laughing. Yeah, they were laughing and he was screaming. Sunday is like our days, you know, like you guys, I very rarely stream on Sundays, and that's a reason. Like they're usually a dedicated family day, and he knows it. Like he knows it's a play day, and it's a yes, we call them yes days, where we try not to say no as long as it's safe. And he doesn't abuse it. Creed did music for Baldur's Gate 3. Is that true? I don't think that's true. Let's go down. Oh, let's go down to escape. No, he doesn't abuse it. He like we kind of broke him of the I need everything phase. Can you take me? What was the last fight I did? I'm almost dead.
Swift as my...
You'll be too much of a handful one day, but not yet.
Who would take a partial rest?
Well, my day just improved.
No, I don't want anything. You don't want to talk. Karlak. Sup, girl? Chat, should we redo Karlak into a monk? I think we should. I don't want to. We've already done this. We've already heard this.
Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl.
Yes? All right.
What's cooking? Oh yeah.
Let's do it. I've never played a monk either. Oh, hey, Haslin. Wait, can you get your NPCs to hook up with other NPCs? Like, could I have Karlak hooking up with someone? Like, could I be romancing Will with Karlak while I have...
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh...
I'm in Act 2.
Thou hast sought no company.
You sound disapproving.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
Oh, they won't actually hook up? I would like to be loved. My fellow travelers don't seem to like me enough. Oh, am I gonna riz my way? Is Withers gonna talk me into sleeping with me?
And thus thou art alone. Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or as thou...
Alright. Can you take me higher? Wait. You can't change her race and stuff, right? That'd be weird. Can I also put it? Athletics, acrobatics, insight, survival. Okay, cool. Day 15 already? I know. How are we fighting Fezzik again? It depends how many enemies are in a thing, but like either way, enemies can repeat. What do you mean? How do you fight you guys fight 5 Goombas in the first level of SMB 1-0. It's like, why are we fighting a Goomba again? Jesus Christ. How many characters could be in Princess Bride? Way of the Elements, Way of the Open Hand. What's the new one? Oh, Way of the Drunken Master. Let's do Way of the Drunken Master, chat. Punch twice a quick switch to grant yourself additional 10 feet of movement. Drunken Technique. Do we have to drink? Why is it bad? Way of the open hand seems good. Oh, you have to have a lot of booze? Like you have to be drinking. I guess that makes sense. All right, whatever. We'll do open hand. I don't want to dedicate that much to not myself. Let go down, let go down the sky. What do I want here? I mean, athlete seems good. Tavern brawler. When you make an unarmed attack using improviser, there's something. Your strength modifier is added twice to the damage and attack rolls. Oh.
Let's go.
I'm just here to game the system.
But don't I use Dex? Okay. The live event's still going. You can still go get a shirt. What do you mean? You can still go get a shirt. You don't see any scalpers because they're still available. Go get them. Go get a shirt right now. Aura monks instead of drunken monks? Oh, well. The closest bar to you in general, 7 hours? Oh. Oh, the closest one with something I have. One of mine. Maybe there'll be a closer one.
Let's go.
More helping.
I swear you've grown since I last saw you.
I know that you know you're about to let me out of this thing.
Let's go.
I need help.
I feel like I can release her. Karlak will be happy, and we can use a lantern?
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Can you get me through the...
But will I?
Please?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. I was about to say, did I just fuck myself?
Give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
Okay.
Let's go.
You're welcome.
Who healed you, the monster?
Better give you extra so you don't.
I was like, I don't need that anymore, right? We can just go ahead and do it that way.
Let's go.
And that works out really well.
Let's go.
Never trust the Fae.
Wait, you need to take that off. Right? Misty Step. You don't need the rage. That doesn't work. We probably need to get you new clothes, don't we? We probably need to get her new monk clothes. Chat. Whenever you deal poison damage. I didn't even think about that. We need to get her some new monk clothes. Will has a monk necklace. I don't see no necklace. Will ain't got no necklace. If he's got anything, I already took it off him. Wait, are you dancing? Oh, yeah. Wait, what are these boots? Let's see, acidic services. Into being a web. No, you'll wear those.
Let's go.
The laughing necklace I got near the gym, did I sell that? No, I didn't sell the laughing necklace. This is right here. This one, right? Here, you can wear that right now, Will. No reason not to. I mean, I guess that's all the monk shit she's got. What's key? I don't know what key is. Yeah, I don't know how to play a monk. I've never played a monk, so this will be new. You just gotta keep making it bigger, jeez. Alright, let's go.
What to do?
Can I use this right now? Use.
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on.
Okay, fine.
Horrific display. There is no red deeper than a Sharon's blood.
All right. We're gonna die to an inconceivable attack. Or I'm gonna die. Give myself a weapon. Oh shit, I don't have my weapon attached. Where did you go? What is up with my inventory right now, guys? What is going on with this? There we go. Oh yeah, I should save. Karlak, what's up with you? How does your situation work? Oh, I guess I already had those all in there, didn't I? Stunning strike, melee, wholeness of body, passives, commons, reactions. All right, cool. We're gonna make this. I love Baldur's Gate 3 too.
Hey, soldier.
Does little man have a weapon yet? He's got a good, I mean, like, I wouldn't say I found a weapon that like I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have this the whole time. But I've been using this axe for a while now, so. What's the best game of the last 5 years? For me, Elden Ring. Elden Ring, I think, is the greatest.
Let's have a look.
Elden Ring is probably my favorite video game ever, to be honest with you. Creepy.
I'll take that.
Shadowheart could 1v1 any of the bosses. My Shadowheart does nothing but heal. She is a healess only.
Here goes nothing.
She heals and does more heals. Tears of the Kingdom is hard for me because I love Tears of the Kingdom. I think Tears of the Kingdom is incredible, but I also kind of hate Tears of the Kingdom.
Shadowheart only uses bits. Cheese doesn't sub.
Yeah, it was a Tears of the Kingdom was like a it was like sitting next to a really hot girl on an airplane. It's magic.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead.
But it comes and goes, and then you kind of forget about it.
And awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
A warning, no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me.
Until it was perfect.
How long were you practicing your recital?
No, in my way.
I'm so excited.
I thought it.
Coin Dot, thank you for the 50. Fucking shit. What dangers are those, Raphael? Thank you, Coin Dot.
No, they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you.
Dude, you guys better hope. You guys better hope you get to the boss before this update comes, and I take away the bits. I know a roll, even if you don't. Paint me a picture.
There is a stage.
I love
down
subs.
In the dark, upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Spell it out.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion.
You know, a devil in there?
Its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm.
Pestilence is a good magic card.
It is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Owl's wisdom.
This creature and I go back a long way.
I think Tears of the Kingdom
Admit it would be in my best interest as well.
is great. Okay, can I tell you my problem with Tears of the Kingdom compared to like Baldur's Gate 3?
Misplace its head, perhaps.
And I think actually it's very sorry, I'm ruining this.
Pit fiend? Orthon?
getting warmer.
All right.
Warmer.
Tears of the Kingdom, for me, felt like once I understood, like specifically like how rewind worked, specifically rewind, it trivialized everything. And because the game is built so much around having to use those abilities, right? Having to use those core abilities that Link has, I can't really like limit myself to not use them. If that makes sense, you know? Like I gotta use them to build, I gotta use them to, you know what I mean, to make a thing, and I can't advance without that. So I can't just like limit myself and just like, all right, I'm not using this one particular ability or this one particular ability. And it kind of makes me feel like I'm just approaching every problem in one way. Which is like very anti what I think they want you to do in Zelda. But I think like Tears of the Kingdom, I think that's what, from everyone's I saw, they eventually just approach every problem in kind of one way. And whereas this game, I think, allows you to approach problems in completely different ways simply by like being a different character, and brings you on different adventures. And that's why it's a lot easier to like play this one over and over again for Tears of the Kingdom. Whereas I absolutely love Tears of the Kingdom though. Like I'm not shitting on Tears of the Kingdom. I fucking love it. In that moment, I was having an absolute blast. But I did find myself being like, all right, I am just flying and killing now. Yep, these puzzles do not mean anything. I am literally God. I am so powerful when it comes to puzzles. Pretty weak in combat. Extremely powerful in puzzles.
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede.
Yeah, I'd like eventually it was just like, all right, let me take a flat piece of wood and I'm just going to move it up and down and then stand on it and reverse the time and like, just really going to do everything I need to do. Is how I started to feel. I think the next version of Link I want to be a bit more limited by the items he has. But I don't want to go back to like, I need item A to go to place B, to go to place C, to go to place D. You know what I mean? I do like the... I more want to like, I got item A, now I'm going back to item B, who brings me back to item A, who takes me to item C, who takes me back to item B, who takes me back to item, you know what I mean? Or I could get item B first and then do it all in a different way type of thing is what I don't know.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shar's
Yeah, I think that also is, I think the hover bike just being so OP too is like, I want to hide right here.
Don't mind if I do.
Do I just want to go in this? I don't know if I do.
Light on my feet. Seems...
Yeah, it didn't really feel like... I didn't feel as in the world as I did, which is a shame because there was more world to explore. But like, I felt like more in the world in Breath of the Wild. I felt more like a god of the world in Tears of the Kingdom. Also, the underground sucked. The underground was really cool at first, but then like once it became not scary, it wasn't that great.
Whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone. Not wanted, not needed. Leave. This place is not for you. Go no farther.
Yeah, once you realize like that it was just kind of, I don't know, you weren't gonna find anything particularly great down there, but also you had to go down there for batteries was a little, you know, I don't know. The underground at first was something that was so cool and then ended up being extremely disappointing. It's not like Link to the Past, like completely different world type of thing, you know? I actually did love holding up the signs for the common folk. That part I loved. There are a lot of things I really love about Tears of the Kingdom, and it's, I still think Tears of the Kingdom is fucking incredible and everyone should play it. But it's not like a replay. But to be fair, I am not a huge replayer of games that I deem based like off puzzles in general. So wait, what? I thought I needed 4. Underground started out as a very holy shit the moment, and like, yeah. Eight temporary hit points after casting a spell in melee. Cool. Yeah, so Tears of the Kingdom is a weird one for me because I don't know how I don't know like where I'm gonna rank it. Cause like, is it like, this is gonna be weird to say, chat. Tears of the Kingdom is absolutely a better game than Breath of the Wild.
Not ominous in the slightest.
But I definitely, my Breath of the Wild playthrough is going to sit with me much longer. Yeah, it was very, maybe Breath of the Wild Definitive Edition.
There's more to this place.
Sosun Elg Ola.
Shar's presence is near.
Also, it's just weird for Zelda to have like direct sequels like that.
Isabel. That's the name of the cleric at Last Light Inn.
Yeah, I don't even think it's like a small upgrade over it. I think it's a pretty big upgrade, but I don't like where this is going, guys. And here's the thing, I actually kind of also like the reuse of the same map. Like I didn't dislike that part. I liked going through the same map and seeing like, oh, this has changed, or oh, like, oh, these people. One thing I did dislike is it didn't seem like anyone in the world like really acknowledged what happened in the first game besides in the town where Link and Zelda lived. Felt like everyone else is just kind of like, eh, whatever. I felt like I wanted a lot of like epilogue, you know? Like I was like, just give me epilogue for Terrytown was lit.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I'm also watching the Indy 500. Wasting all my traps here. Yeah, we're talking about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I think they're both really, like, utterly fucking incredible games. I really do. Like, I am not in any way insinuating that, like, I think Tears of the Kingdom is not a... I do. And you can see when I'm playing, like if you go back and watch the VODs of me playing it, you can absolutely see I'm having a blast. I had a great time. Dude, I'd rather use inspo than another kit. I'm a gnome. No, I don't think Tears of the Kingdom is... I think Tears of the Kingdom is a better game than Breath of the Wild. I don't think that Tears of the Kingdom... It's not going to sit with me the way Breath of the Wild did. Open world fatigue. Yeah. Let's get rid of all these traps, bro. I think there's also that too. Like, Breath of the Wild felt like a big giant step for open world games, and Tears of the Kingdom didn't feel like a giant step by any means. It just felt like, whoa, look at the freedom. I can build whatever I want, you know? Yeah, I don't think like Elden Ring, the proximity to Elden Ring really helps either, just because Elden Ring has that advantage of just like everywhere you look in Elden Ring is a fucking awesome set piece. You know what I mean? Like you can be the world's dumbest gamer and you're gonna run into like dope shit in Elden Ring all the time. You just literally like point your character in a direction, you see a cave, you go in it. You point your character over here, fucking dragon pops out and shoves your ass. Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, you have to do a lot of like making your own, you know, like adventure. You have to make your own set pieces a bit more. They just should have added dungeons again. It amazes me how many people think that it's not a dungeon if you don't go underground. I feel like Tears of the Kingdom definitely had dungeons. Breath of the Wild had them. They just had 4 of them and they all had the same gimmick. The fuck?
Whoever that elf is, he's got an army of Shar worshippers. Might not be the time. That's not going to work.
Oh, they're temples. Oh, they told me the order I need to do this in and I wasn't paying attention. I really liked the Goron Mountain Temple. Can I tell you something I didn't like about the Goron Mountain Temple? I just flew through the last half of it. What did I do wrong, chat? Isn't there a book that told me the answer to this?
Can I go? Seems simple enough.
Must have set him off on the wrong order. Intact wings, ruined wings.
Looks like there's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
So much poison gas. There's a lot of poison gas. Is this poison gas?
Bones.
Or is this just green light?
Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Not dark rituals. I think Baldur's Gate 3 and Elden Ring. Tears of the Kingdom, I don't know, would be a consensus, but it probably would be up there for me. Though, yeah, still, and like, I know I'm shitting on Tears of the Kingdom. I think I do this with every Zelda game where, like, 4 years later, I'm kind of shit on it. Forgetting evades me in the Infinite Darkness. Expedition 33, I think, is up there for most people, though.
Their remains so he could pay homage to Merkel.
I think a lot of people think Expedition 33 is really good. Do I still shit on Breath of the Wild? I think Breath of the Wild is amazing. But I think Breath of the Wild could have literally been a perfect video game if not for the Wii U. I think the things that disappoint people about Breath of the Wild could have been easily remedied. What the fuck is happening here? I don't want to go into the darkness. That doesn't seem good. I don't know where the hint for that was, but whatever. Maybe Hades?
Best avoid that trap.
Yeah, but I think Hades is a different type of game. What the fuck are we doing here? Yeah, Balatro.
That disc must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though?
I think Tears of the Kingdom is an incredible first play, but I just don't know if Tears of the Kingdom has that, like, it doesn't make me want to go back to it. Whereas, like, I do still want to go back to, like, OOT again. Like, right, when they remake OOT, I'm like, yeah, I'll be on that. But, like, even with the updated graphics and stuff, it's not like I don't feel a desire to go back to TOTK. What are we doing here?
Sharon structure, going by the design.
What? You think Plinko bot being in chat would be an ARG clue? No, no, no. I don't think so. I think what's happening is the Plinko is getting pretty pissed off at the new RPG.
To the shadows. Offer your pain to Shar's embrace. Hear the night song.
Yeah, Plinko wants the time to go down so that we bring Plinko back. What is happening in here? I've never been in here, chat. It's sentient. Yeah, I don't know much about Expedition 33 either, but people love it.
Shar's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. This awaits the unworthy.
A voice. Is that Shar herself?
Well, that left me winded.
My bad. My bad.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I'm going to play Expedition 33, yeah. Maybe after our game is out.
Embrace those in Baldur. The darkness will feed on the weak, taking what they hold dear.
Get out of the darkness.
Time to get going.
It's darkness. Stupid traps, man. Curiosity release date when? Sooner than you think. Also farther than you'll be happy about. GCS Coffee, you would be a horrible wrestling fan. Can't even enjoy kayfabe. You just can't enjoy it. Just enjoy it.
The Dark Lady's path lies in darkness. Perhaps that is how I can proceed.
No, I'm not a Jey Uso fan, honestly. No hate on Jey Uso. But I've yeeted enough for one life.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Hells. Not the wind right.
Why are there so many traps? Can't I just kill all of the traps? Yeah, I've heard the story is really good in Expedition 33. Like, people really dig it. Yeah, Jey Uso. No, I mean, there's definitely Jey Uso fans. I've been to wrestling. People like Jey Uso. I mean, yeeting's fun. Who doesn't want to yeet with everybody?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Yeah, I mean, the best games is like choosing the best porn star, right? Like, at the end of the day, it's all what you like the most. But I think there are times where you can be, you know, relatively objective and like feel like, oh, this game is like pushing games forward. But I also think we don't, you know, we're like lucky to get one every 2 years now, the games that like push everything forward. Why was that my analogy? What do you mean, why was that your analogy? It's like, did you understand the analogy?
Right tool will do the trick.
Did you understand it? Yes? I can't believe that Joe Henry didn't make the wrestling zone, chat. Well, hologram, you're just easily distracted by boobs then? I don't know what to say. Like, you just hear that word and... I think it's a pretty simple one. Things are subjective. Oh shit, chat.
Let's go.
Oh shit, chat. It's a bad analogy because the best porn star is a matter of objective fact. All right, name everyone. 1, 2, 3. Name them.
No.
Exactly. There's gonna be 48 different names.
Let's go.
Don't be weird, chat.
I smell a trap.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Where the fuck did you two come from? Level 8? Oh, shit. Oh, whoa.
I'm so excited.
Chad, I think you're getting wiped and I'm getting wiped. I think we're both getting wiped here.
Let's go.
You weren't even considering the guys, now feeling kind of bad? Yeah, misogyny's not great when it works against you, huh, fluffy udders? Not even taking into account the male porn stars putting in all that work. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch.
This is gonna feel good.
Patient defense. Attack rolls against you have a disadvantage. Step of the wind, disengage. Retreat safely and disengage. Jump no longer requires it. Night Falcon, thank you so much. Step of the wind, dash. Double your movement speed. Jump no longer requires a bonus action.
I've got it.
Let's go.
Man, I'm immediately regretting changing her from warrior, chat. She was doing massive damage. Massive damage. Coin Dawn with the group heal. What the fuck, Coin Dawn? Oh man, we're changing bits. I want subs. You guys are abusing the bits. We're changing that immediately.
Where am I needed?
Where the fuck are you doing, Will?
I'm so excited.
Alright, let's get bless. Giddy monster! Adam, did you just figure it out? Tell me you just figured it out. Giddy monster just helped you find the bug? You just found it?
Let's go.
Helping.
We're turning bits back bad.
Let's go.
Giddy Monster saved the army. Coin Dawn!
I'm so excited.
Thank you for the 50. Fucking shit, Dick. Coin Dawn.
Help chat.
God, I love subs, chat. What is happening in the Indy 500? Did somebody get hurt? God, I love subs. This Arcade, the dude out of nowhere. I think that'll probably be enough. Wait, what are you guys weak to? Are you guys weak to anything? Resistances, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Oh, so you just have resistance to everything. Nerds. Hey, Smart Mom.
Let's go.
Oh, so it's only doing it if they gifted the same number. So if they gift a different number, it won't do that. Right, Chess? Chat, think about it right now, okay? Think about it. Think about it. Okay? Right Chess is gonna give you time. That's it? That's all that that's all she gets? Oh God, I screwed up respecking her, chat. She's garbage now. Chat, left only makes sense if we're going to use the doubles. Otherwise, it makes no sense. Oh, I guess if you just want the music, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I can't argue that logic, actually. I'd laugh actually if the right one was like total party kill too. I would feel really bad if that happened. Damn, saved on lacerate. Why is Small Ant Mom not VIP? I don't have many VIPs in here. I used to give them away for subs, but I need a way to like automatically make them VIPs. Wait, oh, you just can't do anything? Cool, cool, great.
I'm so excited.
Coin Dawn, thank you for the 100. Never mind, it was worth it. It was worth it. A treasure train? No, there's not a hype train coming, right? Coin Dawn, you fucking legend. Double Cube. Stir a Fritz.
I'm so excited.
God, I love subs. You fucking legend. Tumbling
so
Dice Giddy
excited.
Monster. Let the army die!
Bitlicker.
I'm so excited.
Chat, I want to do that thing that other subathons do, where the time gets real low, and we're all like, "Oh my God, is it gonna end?" And then it goes way back up high.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Thank you, sweetie, for the gift subs. Cadrid. Whoever gave the 20, I couldn't even see. Akali with the 20. Sadie Lady with another. No, she's frightened. She can't do anything. Yeah, he changed it so that way we could see if it was working or not. Also, it makes sense. I think this is cooler. The only thing that would make it cooler is if it had like a fancy animation where it like counted down and then this number counted up. But we're not doing that. But no. No, don't put that on the list. Adam, there's so much. There's so many other things that would be way better. Adam, that'd only be like you're bored. And I don't think you're ever going to be bored the next few weeks. Lover Muffin! You're a lover muffin, I'm a lover muffin. We can fuck each other. Sorry.
I'm so excited.
Whoa! MJ's left glove! I always knew that glove was worth a lot. Thank you for the sub! God, I love subs. Never mind, Carlette's badass. Holy shit, MJ's left glove with the 50. The most expensive glove in the world. I do like how it just ends. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate it. Did you miss a sliver? I wouldn't worry so much about that because it seems like the hidden zones are giving away different cool special chests. Oh, you missed the song? Yeah, you did miss the song. Oh no. Oh no.
On the victor's path.
Is it not dead? It has 1 health left. Talk to me. I'll talk back. Good fight. Good fight, everybody. Good fight. Good fight. I think we're gonna hold on. Shadowheart's got enough spells left. She's the only one we really need to worry about right now. Good fight. Well, you know what? I think you guys probably...
Let's go.
are pretty safe for a bit. Has there been a Batman zone? There's a Batman NES zone. You're the 3rd highest gifter? Oh shit, you passed Aaron? Suck it, Aaron!
Can't keep me out.
By the way, the top 20 highest gifters. Number 1 highest gifter gets this card. The next 5 get the foil cards. The foil cards. These aren't that special, chat. Don't get that excited, but I do got to get rid of these. And then the next 15 get those cards. Yes. Yeah, I'll send them wherever that I can send mail. Like if I can't send you, if you live in an area that doesn't get mail, then I couldn't send it, but I'd imagine it'll be good. Have we seen the Barb Zone yet? It was the hidden zone. The Barb Zone was the hidden zone. What's number 1? It's the card. It's the card, but it's already like pre-graded, but it's graded by the company that, you know what I mean? It's not that special. Okay? This is not a good investment. It's a bad investment, chat. I just want to be absolutely clear about it. Bad investment. Ooh, mushroom. Mushroom soup, white mushroom, mushroom soup, mushroom. It's a physical NFT. I guess that is what basketball cards are, right? They are just physical NFTs. I don't know if anyone will find any more ARG codes today. Maybe. Maybe. What do you do with this code? You can keep that one as a souvenir because it's already been used. But when you find a code, you type them in chat, all caps. Do you have enough info to find more? Yes and no. No, I'm not selling NFTs. I'm not selling anything, LePew. Whoa! 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 Let's not start that rumor. Wait, a pit crew member just caught on fire? Yo, the Indy 500 is a shit show every year, chat.
Let's go.
NFTD's nuts.
People are just wrecking left and right. That NFT costs $6 grand. Still cheaper than one of those monkeys. No, I've already talked about this, all right? I'm developing the world's first cryptocurrency that's not on the blockchain. In fact, it's not on the internet or any sort of digital thing at all. It's a literal coin with a chain and a Lego block attached to it, okay? And the first 1,000 people that buy it are gonna get little tiny rugs that they can pull out themselves. That way there's no way I could pull it, all right? Little rugs, they put a little rug, all right? So not a cryptocurrency, just currency? Yeah. And you pull your own rug when you buy it. It's a financial opportunity, chat. It might never come around again. Animal handling. Observe the rat's behavior. Rug you, daddy. I was, you know what's funny is we were talking about this, and like when the Hawk 2 lady, you know, did it, and everyone, we were talking about it, and everyone, like, a lot of people came in here and was like, man, Pooh, you should make a meme coin though, because I would trust you. And I'm like, why do you guys want me to scam you? Like, why are people doing this? People are so eager for it sometimes. And I'm like, oh, that's why it's a physical coin. I did roll a double nat 20.
Let's go.
Scam me, Zaddy.
We should just move along.
America's in your scam era? I think that's just the final form of capitalism, though. Really?
Let's go.
This is how a scam works, right?
Yo, Math Wizard. We already got that code put in. Did you get a shirt?
The rat has a thick coat and dark, staring eyes.
We already had that code put in. ABCD.
Good health.
I don't want to attack the rat. Do I, can any of you talk to animals?
My faith will guide me.
Can you talk to animals? Does anybody have talk to animals?
Where am I needed?
Don't you have it, Will? Anybody have talked to animals here?
What a charmer.
Nope.
No time to rest.
Not all the codes are 4 letters. I'm excited for y'all to find the next set of codes, so.
Even the rat. A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
What do the codes do? Is it possible to test every 4-letter combination? That was another 20. Was that 3 20s in a row, Chad?
A pleasurable shiver runs down your spine. You feel as if you've unburdened a troubling thought. and forgotten it forever.
Night Song's favor. There's 450,000 four-letter combinations.
Can't slow down.
However, chat, there's only I would say the rest of the codes are not 4 letters. I'm just gonna say it. Most of the codes are not 4 letters, chat. It bothers me that I'm rolling so well. Don't worry, I had plenty of days yesterday that I did not roll well. Or plenty of days so far that I have not rolled well, yeah. What level are these guys? Level 7? But they only have 14 hit points. After testing all the 4 letters, you move on to 5. That's a lot more combinations.
Something's on my mind.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
You can't bribe a mod.
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help.
Who am I really speaking to?
Not a friend, perhaps, but an ally. Or a servant. I saw within you, we share common purpose.
Coin Dawn. Whoa.
The quakes herald the shadows.
Hold on, I'll tell you after this cutscene. What is happening here? Who found you?
Trespasser. Merkel's fat lapdog.
But isn't this a Dark Justicer? Is Shadowheart gonna be pissed if we do this? The codes give 10% off merch? Do they really? That's cool.
Tactical.
That's really cool. One time use only, so first come first serve on that. If you want to use the code for merch, you better use it first.
This is worth the cost.
No chat. I wanted, okay. I just wanted to have something that was, I wanted to have a system Plinko's super fun, right? Plinko is amazing, but it's like you drop your chips and like it was gone. You know what I mean? I wanted to have something that's like 24 hours a day, that it's its own game, and even if you didn't care what was going on, you were interested in that. You know what I mean? Interested in what could happen in this. That was the goal. Dude, I'm Knicks Pacers. I'll probably have it on. I don't think Plinko is amazing. I think they both have their incredible. They're both incredible. Yeah. You better get that trimmer. I have to pick a winner. Nope, you can only pick one.
Close ranks. I can't even catch my breath. These boots have seen everything.
Oh, okay. Fine. I won't throw it at that. Can I throw it at this one? Good job. You're going to the NYCOS? We already got that code, but they got a shirt, and you can get the little commemorative coin for it, too. Well, Aaron already has one of those coins. I know. So you won't have to worry about Aaron getting one, or one of those cards. Aaron got one from Wings for Life.
I'm ready. Got to press on.
Well, I guess we'll... Where's Dash? Where's your Dash?
What's it gonna take?
Listen. Never mind. Monks are badass shit. I'm into monks.
Go from here.
Kinda love the monk. Ooh. Your party is surrounded by a mystical aura. Do you embrace it? Chat, do you embrace the mystical aura? This is a crazy fight. Target cannot be an inanimate entity. Oh, fine.
Let's do this.
Just whack it once. Good job, girl.
Heading out.
Yeah, that's all I can go. No, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Who's laughing? Embrace the trap?
Coming through.
It'll be over the subathon, so it'll be this month, and then for however long the subathon goes in June. And I'm just gonna add them both up. Yeah. Assuming the subathon makes it to June. It's a large assumption. Oh, shit.
Easy.
Good job. Good job. Really glad we did that one.
Well, so much for peace. Cut it to the chase.
Oh, I don't have Giant's Rage.
One day I'll catch a break.
That was my fault. Do.
Finding my way.
Okay, that's what we want to do. We'll let those guys deal with those guys. Is there a point where the subathon ends regardless of timer? Nah. But you don't have to worry about me. Alright, I've prepared for everything. Whoop-a-pow. Whoop-a-pow. Bow. Every event possible. What's going on, Fruits, twos, and stuff? 69. Nice.
Breathe deep and move.
Let's just bring out the fire. Fire is always good. Would I want to know if I'm going to Miss Minthara? No, I turned her into a straight up monk. I'm not leaving Act 2 without Minthara, so. It's your first time on Twitch? Welcome. What if Elon showed up and decided to drop 1 million subs? I'd donate that money to the Trevor Project. If he specifically showed up to do that, yeah.
No time to waste.
Now, if like some other billionaire that I didn't know about their shittiness showed up to do that, no, I'm pocketing that shit, bruh. Pocketing that shit. We're taking a long rest after this, so. There's a warning screen, but it'll be like, if you go too far, you can't get Hottie Minthara. Yeah, because I was a barbarian, but I still wanted Karlach. I just respect her because it just wasn't making much sense to have 2 barbarians. They're just stepping on my toes constantly. Gah! Bat! I mean, you guys got to understand, a legitimate 1 million subs. I mean, that would hit my retirement number right then. But like retirement number and the number that I need to like, all right, my family is safe no matter what happens to me number. Not like I would quit streaming because what else am I going to do with my life? Like, I'm going to keep streaming no matter what. Because like, what would I'd stop streaming and start playing video games offline, talking to myself. At this point, when I play video games offline, I sit here and I just talk about what I'm doing out loud anyway, and I just look like a fucking weirdo, so. I would probably host way more charity events, honestly. That's probably true. That's probably the most accurate thing that I would do.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I would make all my content dreams come true. And I'd create streamer cul-de-sac. Somebody hit this thing. Yeah, blimp money. That blimp money would be coming in real quick. Whoa, who the fuck are you? Would the subathon continue for 1 million subs? I'd be trapped here for months. Fluffy udders, though, months wouldn't be that bad in that particular. I think my family would be like, I mean, months? Like 6 months? Lock it up, baby. Let's do it. You know, that's kind of how I feel. It'd be like, well, it'd be like 5 million, 70% of 5 million coined on, and then taxes.
Care that thou art not distracted on thy quest.
I'd probably come out with a cool 2. And, you know, smart investments, smart, safe investments. A new bosom companion. I wish she was my bosom companion.
All that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
Yeah, I'm trying to bone Shadowheart, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to bone Shadowheart.
The Gauntlet of Shar. I can't believe it. I can't believe.
Am I wearing Shadowheart's underwear? Is that weird?
Crucible. Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shar is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have to be modest, well hidden. But
I mean, I would still work after that,
I never
but
knew such grandeur had been built in her
I think there's things like I do want to do. Like I'd love to take like I'd love to do a month off one time and just like take my family a few places, right? 1 million subs, I would do that. But it wouldn't change like much my day to day as far as like how I would approach this job and the stream. But I might just like, you know, you just have a little bit more freedom with your family.
I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shar's honor.
But I think that's only really possible from like the Saudi Arabia public fund. Which that comes with its own problems, chat.
My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it. The Gauntlet of Shar is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the.
But yeah, I also would. I would struggle if it was from someone I knew that was horrible.
Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
Now, chat, here's the thing though, chat. I am allowed to have that moral conscience now because I am allowed, like, I can turn that down and still be okay because I have like so much support and so much other stuff from, you know what I mean? Other people don't have that opportunity. And some people have to work for the worst people in the world. Because they still gotta live. Dude, you guys should see the amount of shit I turn down every month. For every one sponsorship I do, I probably turn down 5 or 6. No, the Nesquik sponsorship. Hey, once I realized how they were getting their water, I was like, whoa, we gotta stop this.
Very serious of you.
Yeah, I've never done Raid Shadow Legends.
I won't pretend. Give me some time.
Okay. Give you some time, maybe till Act 3. Karlak, you want a bone? Haslin! Want a bone?
You wish to speak? I'd rather the Shadow Curse didn't
Okay,
leave just on the
okay.
campfire. There's all I help
Okay.
if I can join you and get close to Moonrise. Perhaps I can lift this land is but
Okay.
if we could I can't be exact, unfortunately.
Sorry.
Time and the Shadow Curse.
Is Raid Shadow Legends unethical? No, not really. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how the game is, but I feel like all the pay-to-win phone games is something I personally will just always avoid. I don't want ever. I don't ever want to do a pay-to-win game. I accidentally did a sponsorship for a pay-to-win game last year, and I stopped it in 20 minutes. Like as soon as we realized what it was, I was like, "Nah, we're out. We're out on this." I gave them their money back. I'll give you one. I'll give you one that maybe is maybe like a little hypocritical. I won't take any gambling sponsorship unless it's related to sports shows. I'll admit that's a little hypocritical, but I can't get my sports shows made without taking sponsorships from those companies. I can't. And I like getting my sports shows made. But I wouldn't do like a slot casino or something like that. Does that make sense? But I can totally understand where someone might look at that and be like, well, that's a little hypocritical, you know? And I would understand that point of view. Gambling is bad unless it directly allows me to get my trash sports takes out there. I think I'm pretty honest too when I do it. I'm like, you guys shouldn't do this.
Shar's domain indeed. Despair and discarded memories.
Yeah. Would I take this offer 1,000,000 subs? Would I have to end the subathon immediately and never sub again? Or never stream again? Just like never stream under GrandPooBear, or just like everything. I don't know. I know exactly. CS Coffee. Gambling's bad unless you win. No, I can't. Yeah, you can't get a sports show made without gambling. And you know what?
Are you hungry?
I still think it's not as bad as the Marine ad they had us read a few years ago. And I refused to read that ad. They got someone else to read it. Nothing against the Marines or anything like that. It's just the way the ad was worded, I wasn't like comfortable with. So yeah, I have some morals, chat. My morals can't always be bought, but I also have the benefit of feeling very comfortable.
Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Yeah, you know what I want? You know what I would really like? Instead of in sports gambling, you hear, or instead of sports, you get like gambling ads like, oh, get FanDuel, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I want like the sports ad to be like unions. They keep you paid, you know? Like that's where we need to go. What about MLB lifting the ban on Pete Rose and Shoeless Joe Jackson? They're dead, so. Who are you?
You are a true soul. There is no excuse for you to not recognize your betters.
Whoa.
But never mind. Your potential may outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar, Chief Advisor to General Thorn, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance.
Nope, I don't, freakish.
Do you know what is at stake here?
Actually, chat, you know what is a really good sports bet right now? And people sleep on it in general, but like betting on women's basketball is actually like really consistent. But just bet on Angel Reese to miss her first shot every game. And, oh, it bangs. Angel Reese first shot, first rebound of the game, parlay that together, and holy shit, you're gonna hit that once a week, Oh my god, it's insane. It's insane how consistent it is right now. I have history. I'm a gnome. Oh shit, I didn't use any of those. That's fine. Do I think the NBA should unban Halliburton's dad? No.
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Ankethran in the deserts of Kalimshan. But he is long dead from what you recall.
But not for the reason you think. Because Halliburton's playing way better without him. I heard of a monk by that name once. He died a long time ago.
Him? Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones.
What does that mean, taking his rib bones?
Better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here. Yes?
I like Angel Reese a lot, but she it seems like she has taken a step backwards in a season where she should be taking a giant step forward. Enlighten me, guy.
Here, one which General Thorn desires. No, needs.
He needs it.
I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far.
This necromancer has Kethric's trust.
Well, yeah, if you're a manager, you can't
to gain access to the man himself.
So you may need my help. What would I have to do? Give me more information. Give me more information. More information. Pog.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
You need my help.
I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shar's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded.
Kind of just want to murder hobo this guy.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far.
You can't throw anybody, Shadowheart.
For now.
You're no Karlach. Yeah, give me something to aid my search. That's 55 together. It's kind of weird how women's basketball is getting attention, but it's negative. Have you heard, Joey Salt, respectfully, have you ever watched TNT after an NBA game? It's not very positive there either.
You seem a capable type, and I'll need to keep myself well protected in this place.
I'd make the argument that the WNBA is in an amazing spot right now because people cover it like they cover the NBA. They cover the drama like they cover the NBA now, and they talk about actual basketball from time to time, right? Like they're dogging Angel Reese for not being good at basketball. Yeah. So, but like the regular NBA, man, like it, the TNT show, they like Shaq and Chuck don't even like basketball, man. What are you going to be doing?
Need tending to. Not that it's any of your concern. This one's broken. He once tormented me as a youth, lifetimes ago. Now he serves me forever.
I think the WNBA is just really benefiting from having a lot of people be able to have their own personalities now.
Until I am satisfied.
Let's see what I can do. Oh, they all disapprove? They wanted me to kill him right now? Oh, damn.
Yes.
Oh my god, someone actually died here. TNT postgame's amazing. Yeah, but they shit all over the NBA the whole time. Like, that's all they do is they shit on the NBA the whole time they're doing stuff.
Leave my creations be. They must focus.
Come on, open up.
Oh, 30? Oh, I can't. I don't have that. My bad. I didn't realize it was 30. That's high. Yeah, that one's high. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. This is a good blue screen attack. Where am I? This place is cool.
I'm so excited.
I got you, Night Falcon. Can't remember if I've been in here or not before. Seek the means to access the relic. Search the library. Do not deviate. Do not fail. Return promptly. I got you, Axe. I'll redo Coin Dawn too.
Nothing of value comes easy.
Yeah, but we figured out the bug. The bug has been figured out. It's literally getting fixed as we speak. Like, officially been figured out. Giddy Monster figured it out.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shar's trials. Allow me. It's important.
Oh my god, you're such a pick-me for Lady Shar, Shadowheart.
Values those that can remain unseen and
Let's
can
go.
obtain what they want.
Oh,
Stealth is a virtue derived from her
that was a rough one. That was a rough one. Ooh, ooh.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, I remember this area. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Fuck this area, dude. I've actually have been here. Where's Minthara? Wait, why is it locked?
Perhaps you are not worthy of my embrace, child.
Okay, well, maybe we go back then? Chat, you guys are assuming that it's always the same.
The bowl contains
Thanks, Mr. Wozy.
rust-colored bloodstain.
Try not. Those that can remain unseen and can still still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
Can I kill the shadow?
Don't waste a step. Just out of view. Damn. That shade knocked me right back to the start. What path lies before me? Something over there.
Maybe I should, perhaps I should just send one of us.
Be wary.
Hey!
This place is
Listen!
trapped.
Listen. Wait, how much time did it get? The last chats gave you like 90 minutes. Do I have time for a shitty business idea? Of course, always. 6 minutes? Okay, that is pretty rough. Get scammed, chat. Get scammed.
I'll give it a shot. Trap. Be cautious.
Get scammed.
With a flick of the wrist.
What are you guys picking? Choose. Vote. Vote or die. Try not to look too happy about it. Can't help it. You keep trying those meal order services. You never want to keep with them because they're too expensive. You already have a website has a bunch of great recipes, and when you add to them, it will auto fill out your Kroger cart. It's $1 to check out. You get instructions and maybe videos. Chat, does something like this already exist? The hard part I'm thinking is just like the $1 checkout. You'd have to offer like also like a subscription, right? $10 a month for premium, whatever. Because $1 checkout, you need a lot of checkouts. A lot of people. It'd be hard to scale. My initial thought. The thing I really like about this business though is like really you just need like the content, you know, I think it's kind of a content business what you're selling. People teaching you how to make it, yada yada yada. It's already button for a lot of recipe sites that add to Amazon. Do they have the content involved? You think $1 per checkout's wild to buy into? I don't think people would even care about $1 per checkout. If it automatically did it, I don't even think people would think twice about $1. Yeah, I think the expensive part is the content, even more than like making the system. Yeah, Big Man 8U. I bet there's a lot of things you pay for right now that'd be more expensive than that. That'd be less worth it. I think it's just hard, like, yeah, it's hard making a lot of money. It's hard, like, scaling that, I feel. But it's also hard, like, because you can't charge too much or people won't, you know, use it.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored blood stain. It forms a neat dip.
To survive this, need to keep focused. I can't afford to fail.
Shadowheart, do you want to talk about what I just got?
I must keep going.
The orb I just got?
I've got a long road ahead.
What does this orb do? That's a pearl. Chat, can everyone type an emote for me just to let me know you're still there? Can you please spam for me real quick? I need spam.
What path lies before me?
I need you guys searching for code spam again. I got worried there for a second. Thank you all. Please give your unfiltered opinions on this business idea.
I'll give it a shot.
Countless initiates walk these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
Self-same trial.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood op.
Another trial. I need to do this same as before.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hit it up, Shadowheart. It is Sunday. It is Sunday. Did another person catch on fire?
Worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Chat, I see this vision because it's a content. It's a content play. It's not a... Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this.
Defender of the people. 2 steps at a time.
What am I to do? No time for dallying.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Marching.
I feel like a Raphael in a t-shirt.
Jimmy on the go.
Target cannot be moved by force. Loser.
Blood comes easy these days.
Well, where did that guy just go?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I don't know where he went. What if you only brought one person in here? Would that have made it easier?
Coming through.
Blast him with fireball. Wait, my axe will automatically come back to me? What? 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 When you imbue it with elemental damage? Oh. I was unaware, chat. I'm not embarrassed at all. I was just enjoying kicking people the whole time.
Under their noses.
Time to push my luck again.
Like this? Cool.
On my way.
Cool.
Two steps at a time.
Okay. Cute. You fucking little bastard.
Find a route.
Thank you, Erga Jean, for the Bezos subs. Wappa.
Still on my feet. Blood follows me everywhere.
On the victor's path.
I was about to say, where's Shadow Will over here? Because he's being kind of a bitch. Shadow Will's being a bit of a punk ass. I'm bad at reading Twitch names. It's not a secret. Good job, Shadowheart. Get up. Get up.
Favors the fearless.
No time for that.
Nothing will stand in my way. Can't slow down.
All right, let me throw my... where's my axe? Hello? I understand now why I couldn't do it. Why I couldn't throw it, chat. You love how cool Eldritch Blast looks?
Have to keep going.
And here I go.
Let's see.
Are you okay? Will, what's going on with you? Is everyone okay? Yeah, Eldritch Blast is just fucking good. The thing I don't like about Eldritch Blast is it's just kind of, it's a little mindless, you know? It's like, Will's up, Eldritch Blast, you know? Like, that's the one thing I would say I don't like about it.
If it isn't our mistress of pain.
Hey, listen!
Find a colorful mushroom with an unusual pattern. Do you take a bite or leave it alone? Chat, probably just leave it alone. Your wife from the other room just agreed with me? Yeah. You know what? Me and your wife agree on a lot of things. Like that you should take her shopping this afternoon. We agree on that, me and your wife. And next time she asks, what do you want to eat? Instead of saying nothing, what are you in the mood for? You go, here's 3 options for restaurants. Pick one. We agree on that too. I've learned that. I've learned that, chat.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
She seems to like me. Tell her sup, girl. How's she living?
Another trial. Allow me, please.
Go on, Shadowheart. Go on.
to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shar's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
I gotta pee really bad, chat. Wait. Why is that happening?
I'm ready. Let's try this way.
Okay. Okay. I gotta pee real quick, and then I gotta figure out how to get my life back. Fuck! This is gonna take like 2 hours, chat. I already know. I'll be right back.
So now, welcome my fellow ninjas. First we'll bow. I'm here today to teach you some basic
Pay attention!
moves. Now get up and join me. First move, karate chop. Wee-yah! Second move, karate kick. Wee-yah! And the final move of all, the side kickers. Wee-yah! Now, those were the moves that I taught you. And now we're gonna bow again to get out of the ninja. Good luck on your journey of doing ninja.
Starting May 10th, this Saturday, we're doing the biggest subathon we've ever done before. Subathon Part 3, the final boss. Our first subathon in over 2 years. We're trying to go as long as humanly possible. Live on Twitch 24/7. That means we're sleeping on stream. I'm getting a tattoo on stream. We're going to a wrestling show on stream. I've got guests coming over. I've got special plans. We've got art. We've got Legos. We've got tons of video games. But best of all, we have one of the greatest games that you will ever see for Subathon. We have created an entire RPG built around your subbing. Whenever you sub, your character is going to pop up and join an army. And whenever your army defeats an enemy, time will be added onto the clock. How many enemies are there? A lot. You're going to be able to vote on what paths get taken, what power-ups get used, and best of all, there might even be secret levels that can be inputted with codes that'll be found out in the real world. We have ARG elements to this subathon, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for the final boss of all subathons, the GrandPooBear Subathon 3, the final boss, coming May 10th. That's this Saturday. I'll see you there.
Hi, I'm Author Blues, and welcome to the Kaizo Quiz Show. We'll be asking you a series of multiple choice questions, and for every question you get incorrect, consider donating $3 to Direct Relief. And now for our first question. Which of the following characters has never been in a Zelda game? A. Chain Chomp. B. Goomba. C. Koopa Troopa. Or D. Pokey. The answer is Koopa Troopa. And now for our next question.
What is the name of the composer who wrote Aquatic Ambience from Donkey Kong Country 1? Is it A. Mark Morrison, B. David Wise, C. Evelyn Fisher, or D. Nobuo Uematsu? If you guessed B. David Wise, you got it correct. And now on to the next question.
I have a question for you. What day did the Incredible Crash Dummies release for the Nintendo Entertainment System? Is it A. May 3rd, 1996, B. September 11th, 2001, C. August 1st, 1994, or D. January 1st, 2000? The correct answer is C. August 1st, 1994. Now, on to the next question.
Here's a trivia question. How many items do you collect in the game Super Metroid? A. 50. B. 420. C. 1000. Or D. 69. The correct answer is E. 100. On to the next question.
How many Bob-ombs are in Bob-ombs Battlefield? A. 3. B. 13. C. 11. Or D. 69. C. 11. Next question.
All right, we're here at Kaizo Coliseum, so I wanted to ask you a trivia question. What year was the Roman Colosseum built? Was it 69 AD, 72 AD, 75 AD, okay, I can't really go much lower, or 1996? All right, time's up. If you guessed B, you are correct, 72 AD. All right, on to the next question.
The orbits of the planets were first described accurately in the 17th century, but it wasn't until much later that the odd movement of Mercury was figured out with new discoveries. Was that discovery A, the photoelectric effects, B, the universal theory of gravity, C, general relativity, or D, Maxwell's equations? The answer is C, general relativity. On to the next question.
In the movie The Wizard, who was the character that used the power glove? Is it A, Aaron? Is it B, Logan? Is it C, Lucas? Or is it D, Darren? Did you guess C, Lucas? Because if so, you guessed right.
In Katamari, what is the name of the main protagonist's father and best dad in video games? Is it A, Sovereign of Stars, B, King of Cosmos, C, Ruler of Radiance, or D, Prince of Planets? If you answered B, you'd be correct. On to the next question.
In the Legend of Zelda series, what is Link's full name? A, Link Mario. B, Link Swordsman. C, Link Skyward. Or D, Link Link. According to Miyamoto, Link's full name is
Or Spanish.
Link. So
Or
D is
Spanish,
correct.
bud.
How old was I when I made
Ugh.
Super Dram World? Is the answer A, 20, B, 21, C.
Sorry, Chad, I know you were excited about that. All right, I feel like I need to get my body and then leave this place. I don't have a spell I feel like that would work here. Do I have like cast light? Can I re-prepare it? Fuck.
Sharp as ever.
Will, do you got anything? I cut Panga off. Speak with dead.
Hey ho.
Hey ho.
Moving it.
He's right there. Get him. Oh my God. He's 19 years old. He was 19 years old, chat. Okay. How do I prepare different spells? Can I have Shadowheart go to camp and then like prepare a new spell? Where are all my fucking spells? I know I didn't sell them. Did I? The spell book. I don't see a spell book. I see alchemy pouches. Oh wait, here we go. Healing, scroll of sleep, lightning bolt, hold person, scroll of fly. That's what I should have used. I don't have anything that's going to help right now. Yeah, I was talking about my scrolls. But none of my scrolls are going to do anything. Except for scrolls speak with dead. Which is just funny. I can't, it won't let me revivify because it's dark. So I can't see.
Better take a look.
Shit, chat. That doesn't count, by the way.
Fading fast. I need healing.
Don't be shy.
That torch didn't do it?
Wanna dance?
Okay. This is fine. This is fine.
Defender of the people.
This is fine. No, I want to fly. Now, how do I fly? How do I fly now, chat? That's what I need to figure out. How do I fly? Cast it on myself.
There is work to do.
I think I gotta go out of here, level up, and come back so I can put on the correct spell, because I don't have any light spells, or at least find another one. I think I might have to have Withers grab my people. Oh no, we can't count any of this. None of this happened. We wrote this right out of the campaign. Wait, will he be able to get these people?
Worth a try.
Another bowl bearing another trial to judge the mettle of Lady.
Navigate the darkness to feel.
Oh no.
I must keep going.
Take you. I'm not going to last much longer.
Okay. Blindness. Yeah, is that light helping? Is torch helping? All this stuff's helping so much, isn't it? It's just helping. Okay, first of all, spoiler coined on. Secondly, even following this, bruh, no chance. See? No chance. Don't time him out, Dr. Seal. Untime him out. What are you doing? I already knew that. Yeah. Calm down. Spoilers aren't that big. Congrats on... Oh, this is nothing in that. God damn it, dude. Mod abuse. Coin Dawn is oligarched his way wherever he wants. Are we out of... Just wait, I'm gonna let Coin Dawn doge all you mods. I'm sorry, I'm fucking around. That one wasn't funny.
Keeping pace.
Okay, so all the way. A little past this. If he lets you in the basement, yeah.
Silence is gold.
I should probably walk. Shouldn't I?
As a moonbeam.
Ooh. Chad, I just want to be clear, that was a joke. It was an oligarch joke, not a support that joke. Very anti that. Listen.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Why didn't I just jump at that point?
Take your
Taken care
I need healing.
of. Keeping pace.
Snake! Snake!
I wonder what the next move is. Onward. Ever onward.
Okay, there's only really one thing I can do right now.
Might find something useful. I'd better do the talking.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
I will enjoy myself whenever I please.
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
We will bone.
Fate, dost thou require a new
I would like to collect my fallen
Which of
companions.
them dost thou require? I shall watch over them still until thou changest thy mind.
Wait.
Dost thou require anything else? Thou mayest, as the fate. Dost thou require a new? Thou mayest.
Wait. What about me? What about me though? What about little big man? Is he just stuck?
Fate, dost thou require a new? Then thou must return. This is the price of balance.
Here's the gold.
Well counted. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives.
How embarrassing this is. How embarrassing. Where's Karlach? Let me go use my spell to rev a fire. Fuck you, Asterion. Where's Karlach's body, bro?
Take you.
All right, resurrect Karlach.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or which of them dost thou require? This is the price of balance. Dost thou require anything else? Which of them dost thou require? I shall. Dost thou require any? By doom and dusk, I strike thy name.
Where is Karlach? Am I stupid?
Well met.
Oh, there she is.
Still breathing, despite everything. Just what I need.
How long till he resorts to save scumming?
Well met.
We haven't technically save scummed yet. Have we?
Better not be cursed.
Have we, chat? Technically yet. Right now in this moment. Not all time. Clearly we have all time.
These boots have seen everything.
Kind of just gotta wait. Yeah, I don't really like Oblivion that much. I gotta be honest. Wasn't there a... Gauntlet of Shar. Let's go back to the last light in. And then let's go out the other way and see what we find. Come here, Shadowheart. Shadowheart, where are you? Where the fuck is Shadowheart? God damn it, Shadowheart.
No one's stopped me yet. Time to press ahead.
See any movement out there?
This is so weird. So weird when that happens. Yeah, I mean, Oblivion, I just think Skyrim's better. You know? I think everything about Oblivion is done better in Skyrim. So I just don't know how you get past that part. True Soul Coralus. You think Oblivion's better than Skyrim? I think that's fair. I know lots of people that like Oblivion more than Skyrim. I feel like I need to get Karlach some monk gear.
Best be on my way.
I mean, these things don't seem to care about us too much. You like Morrowind better than both of them? I think that's fair. It's been so long since I've played more. I know I played Morrowind, but I don't remember it. Time of my life where I blocked out things, I guess. Whereas I definitely remember Oblivion and Skyrim very detailedly. Let's throw something at this guy.
Hey, listen.
Jeez. You find a sandwich and it's glowing with mold. Take a bite.
No surrender.
I'm so excited.
Yo, Ornbird, thank you for the 10 gift subs. I appreciate you. Run up the clock. Run it up, chat. Eldritch Blast is so fucking cool, and I like it so much. It's a cool fucking spell. Ow, you bitch.
Got it.
Hindsight, that was a bad idea, chat. Hindsight, that was a bad idea. I should have done that. Thank you so much, Ornbird. We're getting to 18. Eating the thing actually helped? Dude, you just gotta have faith. Sometimes creatures that can see a pattern, they cannot attack you, move, or act. Okay, we got one of them. And we're gonna push his ass to nowhere. I don't want to be on the edge.
Let's finish this.
Is this a spell? That's just a class action? Legit. What about you? Can you push? Nice attempt on the push. It was blue cheese mold? That's probably it. Whoa! That was a wild move. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you took... Oh. God damn it. All right, we're gonna throw our axe at this guy, and it's gonna hit him and then come back to us. Nope, it's not going to hit him. It did come back to us. There we go. It did hit him right there. Wow. Didn't work. Bitch. Yeah, I imbued it first. Okay. Shadowheart. Where are you? What's your plan here, Shadowheart? Let's jump down. Then let's go over here. Then let's... yeah, let's just fireball that guy. Just break that concentration. I don't know what's going on with Will. Damn it. Alright, throw our axe. Damn, that did a shit ton of damage. That did a fuck ton of damage, chat.
Battle favors the fearless.
That was awesome.
Fleet of foot.
Why do I have a disadvantage right there?
Can't give up. Not now.
I feel like I've been playing my giant all wrong. Yeah, I definitely feel like I've been playing it all wrong.
In position.
You don't think the axe came back to me? Oh yeah, where's my fucking axe? Why didn't the axe come back that time? You're right. What the dick?
I'll strike you down.
What the dick? Oh, it's because I ended the turn too soon? Lol.
Can't afford to let up. No mercy.
Let's get going. Need to find a way forward.
Nice little nap.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I see it. It's right over here.
Always room for more?
That was just a funny moment, though. I did not know that would happen. That could have been bad. If that would have happened at the beginning of combat, that could have been really, really, really bad. Middle of combat, whatever. Karlak, what are these? I mean, I guess you can put those on for now. Okay, actually, Karlak's gonna wear these. You're gonna wear these. You're gonna wear these. You might deal poison damage one day. I think that's it. What are these gloves? Arcane Action. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. Actually, bud, you're gonna wear these. Those are much more appropriate. Okay, here. Let's go down here. See what they were guarding. Creepy. This area is creepy. Yeah, fuck a trap, dude. Just tank it. Just tank that shit. Oh, cool. Rotten bananas. Might have not been worth going down there. Oh, chat, what do you all do on Sundays? Wait, why is there football on my TV now? Is the race over? Who won? I had football on it. You won? I don't think you won. I don't think you won the race. It's been over like 30 minutes. I didn't even look. Rethwin's Mason Guild. The Coke 600's on Prime. More racing, baby. I'm hungry.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
What is going on in here? This place is making me a little nervous.
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants.
If we beat the special zone, the second special chest? No, you don't get another special chest for this zone.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Oh, a bunch of crushed bones. Cool. Woke up from the nightmare about mosquitoes. Well, I mean, mosquitoes are kind of like pretty deadly if you really think about it. They carry diseases, dinosaurs, all sorts of things. Ornate wood hatch. Ooh. Ooh, we went down. Is the ARG thing still going? Yeah, you can still go get shirts. If you are like in one of those areas, there's still shirts available. The codes have already been gone, but there's more stuff happening today. That's all I can say. Maybe. What were the codes? Shirts and coins. Don't undersell the coins. There are shirts and coins. Yeah. Well, the code doesn't work on the coin anymore, but the coins are dope. You want to get the coins. They're fucking dope. And they play a larger role than you might know.
What's inside?
Oh my God, did you read my mind?
I must have.
I said I was hungry like a half a second ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Buck says he misses you.
Miss you too.
She said come visit. That's nice. I know, she brought me some nuggies. What up, sister?
The doctor's found oblivion. Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him. I will sell you what I can once I've stabilized the patient. Not dead, merely medicated.
Seems dead to me.
To ease the pain.
She won't trade with me until then. Sleight of hand, give the corpse a subtle poke. +1 dex. Yeah, mosquitoes are gnarly, man.
I see movement. The patient's awake. Hello? Can you hear me? Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Purple worm toxin. I'll take that animal speaking. I will take the potion of flying too, and I would. Purple worm toxin seems great. There, you want some of this? You want some of my garbage? How do you feel about garbage? Unsigned trade visa? You like bones? You want some bones? I got a lot of garbage here. We grabbed a lot of junk. We'll keep that for now. You okay?
No, he's hangry with food in front of him, refusing to eat.
Hangry with food in front of him, refusing to eat? I get it. I get it. Whoops. I forgot to get the money too. Whatever. She's dead.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
Really? Probably my fault, Gwynfor. Wait, I was already in here. We were in here and we killed that dude. Okay. My kid too? I mean, I think that's a pretty common theme for kids. Is there not anywhere else I could go? Is there not another direction? I mean, that's definitely different. That's definitely different right there. I don't know if I'd survive that. That's the road to Baldur's Gate, Mason's Guild, the Waning Moon, Toll House, House of Healing, Grand Mausoleum. Oh, I mean, I guess I could go that way. Okay, I need to go out this way. We could go somewhere. What's that? Oh, that's where the tieflings are in Moonrise Towers? Oh, wait, we can go back. We can go back then to go to there? That's Moonrise Towers. That's where I want to go. Because then after we do Moonrise Towers, Haslin will want to suck our ass. That's the key, chat. Do Moonrise Towers, get boned by Haslin. Draken, thank you for 35 months. Do I want bear form? Me, GrandPooBear, do I want bear form? Yes. Give me that hot bear dick. First of all, spoiler, I didn't know he could be in bear form.
I have something to ask.
Hello. Hello.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
What news? What news? Little from the field? What's one of your rank on guard duty?
Who better to suss out his like?
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Let's hope this Zarel likes what we have to say.
These people are very trusting.
Praise the absolute.
Praise the absolute. Praise the absolute. Just put a worm in your head, guys, and like you're good to go. You want to talk to the ghoul?
We are favored. We are blessed.
No. You know what I meant.
The blessed will.
You know what I meant.
Conquer all.
Don't cheat the system. I'm just gonna walk right in the front door here.
Winged brother, took my meat. They sold and steal, waster and struggle.
Open door.
No doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover
Another
the secret of the absolute.
The disciple will want to see you through the main door. Welcome, true soul.
Welcome. Thank
the
you.
disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
That guy is the cheeriest cult member ever. Big fan.
Some do-gooder stopped a horde of absolutists from getting their hands on a load of druids in some grove. Whoever it was, better pray the general doesn't smoke them out. Be a bloodbath, so it would.
They removed it for doorknob, which I think people enjoy the doorknob better.
I never learned the words. Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
Who the fuck are you?
There's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Who is this guy? Who's Flo?
The Garrotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus.
Who is Flo?
The closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
It's Flo from Progressive.
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
The bitch had good jokes.
Chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Let's have the soul coins then.
But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
That sounds horrible.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit.
What's against TOS? Goblin nipples? No, video game nudity is fine.
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck him in my head.
Also,
forget now if I want.
Also, if you you can only get in trouble if people report you anyway. Are any of you gonna report me for the goblin nipples? Type 1 if you're ready to report for goblin nipples.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Mavery. She was born to a cruel mother and a violent father and 3
Give it to me.
evil brothers, all named Baldur.
Snitch arrow?
She never knew a day of love in all her life. When
Snitching.
she was 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love
Tiamat?
her
She's in
unconditionally.
Spelunky?
She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Thanks, I guess. Next coin, please.
This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
Gross.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Gross. Next coin,
Last one
please.
got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business
Chat,
is done.
if you're lurking, I need you to vote. Just because I need to know you're out there. All right, let me see your wares, please. Ooh. Yes. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. Make an attack roll. As a reaction, you make it with an advantage. I can't afford that. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford this. That's crazy. What else do you got? Helm. Gain +1 bonus to spell save. You gain +1 bonus to initiative rolls. When holding one weapon in your main hand and nothing in your free hand, gain +2 melee. Oh. The zombies ate my neighbor's one looks funny right now. Hey, listen.
Better hope you can handle what I've got.
Maybe I should be a gnome for the subathon. Can Karlak put on, or Shadowheart put on heavy armor now? Yes, she can. Yeah, she can. No, you can't wear medium armor. You're such a bitch. God, you're such a bitch. The RPG is so needy. It wants your votes. It wants your votes. It wants your spam. It wants you to spam codes.
Not all of us survived the shadows to stand here. My wife, my sons, they were unworthy.
It wants your subs. Oh, what up, hun? Can I romance you?
Meat sounds above. Here.
What if this never ends? You just become the internet's bitch? I mean, it'll end eventually. Is it you?
No! Meg only small. This huge.
I love her.
In walls above.
Sometime this week we'll do cooking stream.
Whole tower. You find meat?
I feel like this week we got Lego, we got puzzle, racing this week. Baldur's Gate will be regulated to probably like pretty late night.
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, True Soul.
Thank you.
I'm
so excited.
J5, thank you for those 5 subs.
But you do not want to bunk with an ogre.
God, I love subs.
Don't mind Meg and her meat sounds. It's just her brain.
The RPG is rigged, so this will end when Pooh wants to. How do you know it's rigged? It's definitely not rigged. I will tell you that. It's definitely not rigged. And also, I've been open. I feel like any RPG is going to have a giant final boss, but that doesn't mean you can't have a New Game Plus. Can someone cast Talk with Animals right now?
Feline eyes the parasite with a glint in her eye. Intent clear.
Can we let this cat?
Glorious murder.
Can we let this cat take the thing out of my eye? No, I just think most of all of them end at 30 days.
Small tunnel hidden in the wall. The message is clear. Stay if you wish, but she will flee at a moment's notice. The cat pays you little attention, so focused is it on the hunt.
Defender of the people.
Who has Speak with Animals? Didn't someone have Speak with Animals? Actually, I got some Speak with Animals potion, don't I?
Never mind.
I want to bring this cat back.
Very well. What's up for discussion?
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw. Furless.
God, I love this game. This game's so incredible.
Lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
Murder every single one you find.
I intend to. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more.
Will you take the one out of my
But
head?
This one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards.
How boring. Sure you can be more creative? You're intense.
You simply do not understand the hunt.
It's a fucking
True
intense
joy
cat.
is the feel of screaming flesh beneath your fangs.
Oh, okay.
Now I must return to my prey. It has been too long since it felt the bite of fear.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, what are we looking for here exactly?
Araj O'Blaudra, trader in all things.
Oh, you got a trader?
A very great pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, we're exploring Moonrise right now. I just got here.
I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
I didn't like the other way. The other direction sucked.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
And what are you gonna do with it?
Research, naturally. We Oblaudras are simply curious by nature.
I feel like this is gonna come back to bite me in the back.
House of Blodra was purged a century ago by an alliance of rival drow houses. Among the many crimes tallied against them, their reckless experimentation with illithid breeding stock.
I feel like if I do this, this is gonna fuck me up. Like, I feel like I'm gonna pay for this later on.
Be unique to you, your blood essence and the absolute.
But also I want the
blessing
potion, chat.
intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together.
Fuck
Just
it.
a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes.
I'll give you a little prick.
There we are.
Hey yo.
All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well.
Damn, you made that quick.
And if I may, would you have a moment to discuss another more personal matter?
Oh, you're
Truth be told, I heard tell of your coming before you arrived. Ketheric's dogs prowl far and wide round the tower.
Oh, do you know I'm a bad guy?
I know you travel with a delightful night walker in your retinue. Please, I have a proposal for him. I will reward you both handsomely.
She's talking about the vampire?
I will speak of it when he is here, not before. But it will be to your advantage. I promise.
No.
That is not a name which has ever passed my lips. I am a friend to you. I wish to be a friend to him.
I'm not certain I'll have time.
Such a thing. Don't dash my hope.
Hope dashed. Sorry, I can't really explain it, but Astarion's kind of dead.
Let's see what this does.
Yeah, Astarion's very, very dead, so. Oh, mucus.
Slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
I mean, I felt like that was worth a try. Check her shop? Oh yeah, what do you got? What do you got? You got some stuff to trade with?
Welcome back, true soul.
Oh, show me your stock.
I hope.
I would like 2 of those. Oil of combustion on hit. A coated weapon covers its target in oil for 2 turns. Okay, let's throw that in there too. Purple worm toxin, shadow bestow curse, cloud kill, feather fall. Circuit of hunting. You gain 1/4 to attack rolls against creatures marked by hunters marked. When the wearer deals thunder damage, they gain arcane attuning. Reverberation. These are all very specific things. You ignore the effects of difficult terrain and cannot be paralyzed or restrained. Wait, what was that one? Yeah. You gain advantage on attack rolls and receive disadvantage on saving throws. That's not particularly great. I'll take that pack though. Ring of free action. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't have
Come back anytime.
all everybody's rings like set up anyway. Here you go, Karlak. I'll give you a ring, girl. Yeah, she needs to get to people too.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise.
There she is.
You were ordered to retrieve the artifact.
There she
You
is.
failed to do so.
She's right there.
I've been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash.
Oi, what?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole
Chat.
squirms,
She's here.
urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
She's here, chat.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolutes chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Did I save? Yep. mean, what do I want to do? I don't know what to do here. If we force her to admit her guilt, will she come with us? Because if he declares her innocent, then I just want her to come with us. No, but that's what I'm saying. He won't forgive her. And that way she'll have nowhere else to go, so she'll come with us. You get my logic? I'm gonna let you guys vote. No, but that's what I'm saying. I want her. I want Minthara to join my party. Lots of voting in this chat room.
Hey, listen.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What a time for this. Ah. Come on. Dude, I just need a roll of 15 or higher. Dude, Owl's Wisdom is better than Guidance, and I can only get one.
Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
Yep, that was skill.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes, it's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General, not me.
Yep.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
General.
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies. Isn't that so?
Mm-hmm.
What is your judgment?
Why are you asking me?
You know I'm loyal. Tell him.
Why the hell are you asking me?
Enough.
Am I sponsored by Red Bull?
Tell the
Yes.
General how the goblins served our cause.
No, that'd be kind of weird. That'd be kind of weird. They're faithful soldiers. You set them free. I just kill them. They're worthless.
I served the Absolute. I did everything I was told.
They're worthless.
And there you have it. We're too close to the ending. And
Did you get the, yeah, did you get a code in the shirt? Yeah, they already, someone already entered all the codes for today. But keep it because that code will mean something later on.
You creaking old bag of shit.
It's a sleep code.
sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
This scene's sick. No, I don't think I ever came over here.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
I'm just gonna nod curtly here.
Absolute's power. Your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Wait, do you remember me? Not another word, in fact, not another breath out of you. I hate goblins. I have no problem killing all the goblins.
Oh, crap!
But let's watch them fight, chat.
Enjoy this, ain't ya?
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
Oh, he was the goblin who strapped the gnome to him. You guys were on fire. You got this, Ratcha. You're gonna be the bestest true soul there ever was. All you gotta do is trust Minthara, listen to Absolute, and do as she says. Bro, stop taking damage. Well, I hope that was everybody enjoyed that.
Giving orders, true soul. Everyone here answers directly to Z'rell.
Your PC did a weird ass semi-crash. Did you update the other day?
Where to next?
Been there.
No feuding under this roof, true soul. We're all one under the Absolute. More's the pity.
Was that even a fight? I thought they were gonna fight each other when I chose that one, just for the record, chat. Like, I thought it was gonna be them two fighting each other, which would have been made more sense to me. Whoa.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, disciples, Z'rell?
Whoa.
Everyone.
Who are you?
Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically.
Yeah, I hate goblins.
So do I.
Hate them. Got any more for me to punish? It sounds like being your underling would be quite enjoyable.
For a while, but I get bored of people awfully quickly.
Why am I
So
not wearing
you can hold
pants?
my interest.
I don't know how to answer the question.
Of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Ooh, chat. Do you want to take a baseball break? Distracted with thoughts of romantic desires, right, chat? Ooh, distracted with drawing her toward your hunger for power. I do have a hunger for power.
Caution. Hesitation. You fear power even when it's offered freely. Would you waste the Absolute's gifts as well? I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
We can do a quick five gamer. Good for you. How do I get what I want?
General Thorm, I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Why should I serve General Thorm? I have a price. I have a price.
Grips your mind, squeezing until your vision blurs with pain.
The Absolute's blessings have far greater value than any price you could name. Be wise. Obey.
Apologies, what do I need to do?
That General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
I already met him.
He must have failed to make the urgency of his mission clear. I do not want to see you again until the relic is secure at Moonrise.
Well, chat. I mean, that's probably a good place to pause, right?